had never been here, obviously, to St. Pauli. I learned a lot about, how the club started, and it's a great operation. It's a great cause, and I just like the politics of what they're trying to do. I wish I could have seen a game today, because I like to watch football too. But I think it's just a very unique combination of sports and political kind of activism. It's one of the more colorful places I've ever been. One of the more colorful arenas I've ever been in too. So yeah.
In times like this, we ought to stay together, but they just pitted us against each other. Just give it some time, though, and you will see that we all have a common enemy. It's the man who says it's okay to hate, but we know that hate will destroy this place. So right now I'm asking you to join our side and take a stand to fight for what's right. That's who we are. Strictly different. That's how
It was excellent. I was really grateful to hear details about the history of the team that I hadn't known before. The fact that the 1910 starting date's in question, it's nice. And yeah, just to get a better feel for it, Well, Milo had already mentioned the politics, but I think it's the social engagement that the people in the community are responsible for keeping the team going. It's not some money man at the top calling the shots. This is a society. This is the city. I liked the chapel because of the art, and I used to do artwork for bands. I used to do my own stickers like they do for here, and I identify with it very strongly. Music school, yes, obviously, that's another huge high point, because every kid should have a chance to do music and to have more instruction than here's a bass, you have a show in 10 days, which is what I had. So it's good. They have a school now.
The Descendents are not really that political a band. We write songs about food and girls and stuff, but last 2 years ago, we had a new government come in, a new administration come in that really, I think, injected a newfound kind of activism in not only in our band, but just I think in the general public, because it was such a repressive administration, and they brought in all these policies that were anti-immigration, and it just really it just got me kind of angry. So I wrote a song after the first immigration ban that President Trump put together. He's a kind of a multi-level bad guy. He doesn't just hate immigrants. He hates everybody. He just hates. And so I just had to write about this guy who hates everything and how we can't stand for it. If whatever we can do to try to get people to think about how to oppose some of these repressive ideas that he's coming in with, and that's kind of what the song was there to do. It's like it's probably like one of the few political songs I've ever written, but I just felt real strongly about it, so it just kind of came out that way. Because we were not that way for so long, I think everyone can just do what they want to do. All of a sudden we've got a deluge. The most political thing you can do is just write what's inside of yourself, write your own feelings, and don't write for somebody, write for yourself, and just bring out whatever emotions you have. That to me is what bands should do, and not worry about having you don't have to have some kind of a political agenda necessarily. It just so happens that we wrote this song because it was what we felt. Probably my next song will be about food again or something like that. That's who we are.